Today is Thursday, Parashat Miketz. We're learning Chok L'Yisrael, and today we'll explain the Zohar from Chok L'Yisrael for today. Rabbi Abba Havayati Vatara de Ababa de Lud. So Rabbi Abba was seated at the gate of the entrance to the city of Lod. Chamachad Barnash, he saw a person. And he saw a person who was sitting on some sort of a cliff next to the side of a mountain. He was tired from being on the road. And he sat and he fell asleep there. And as it so happened, he saw a kind of a snake that was coming towards him. And obviously the person was sleeping and he was at great risk, the danger of being harmed by the snake. And there was some kind of a creature that came out, and killed the snake. When that person woke up, he's totally oblivious to what happened while he was asleep. He saw that there was a snake next to him that was dead. The person got up. And that sort of like a cliff was like a protrusion in the mountain, fell off the mountain all the way to the bottom, just as he walked away from that place where he was sleeping. And he was saved. Rabbi Abba came to him. He told him, tell me what's about you. That he made 2 miracles for you. It must be not for no reason. There must be a reason why you were spared from these 2 dangers. Snake almost stung you, and there was a creature that came and killed it. And as you got up, there was the side of the mountain that fell off just where you were sleeping. Abale told him, that person, Kolomai la ashlim, he told him, any day, la ashlim li banash bisha be'alma delight payasna bahade. Never happens that any day that anybody offends me or does anything that wrongs me in any way, that I don't make peace with him. I always make peace, no matter what people would do towards me in terms of offending or harming in any way, that any negative thing, I forgive them. And I forgive him. And also, if I'm not able to make peace with him, the guy doesn't want to get appeased, he's still upset. I don't go to sleep until I forgive him. And anyone that would have caused me any distress or any harm, any aggravation, anybody, because I forgive them. And I'm not bothered by it. I don't pay attention to anything any harm that he would have, or any aggression or any aggravation that that person would have caused me. It's not just that. Not just that. From that day forward, I try to do only good things towards that person. He doesn't take revenge, but the opposite. Somebody who wronged him in any way, aggravated him, he forgives him and does only, from that point of only good things towards that person. Bachar Rabbi Abba ve'amar. Rabbi Abba cried and said, Yatiru ovadoi deden mi Yosef. These actions of this person, they're even greater than Yosef at Tzaddik. The Yosef avu ahoy. Because Yosef, he was his brothers afterwards, and he had to love them and to forgive him. But this guy does. Yatiru mi Yosef. It's even more than Yosef. He forgives anybody, even if it's not his immediate family, his brothers. He deserves to be having miracle after miracle made by Hashem. He started saying, A person who goes in an honest, wholesome way, in a way that is honest and good, yelech betah, he'll be going in a way that is secure, that is safe. U'ma'akesh derachav yivadea. And a person who goes in a crooked way, he'll be known. So this basically goes into another subject here, but what we just now explained in this Zohar, really indicates the great value of forgiving people who wrongs a person, and not only not to hold a grudge, but even to try to make peace with that person and to forgive, especially before a person goes to sleep. There's a text that we say before Kriyat Shema, before we go to sleep, that indicates how we forgive anybody who would have done anything wrong towards us. Well, that's an important thing, and we see from the story in the Zohar that a person deserved incredible miracles because of that character trait that he had. Baruch Adonai Le'olam, Amen ve'Amen.